The Organization Toolkit makes it possible to customize certain bits of course content for organizations. And in this video, I'm going to show you how we do this. So an example of this might be a page within one of your courses where you want to show some specific content to members of an organization. And this might be perhaps a list of members of the organization's senior team that they might want to contact, or some information about the organization. And you want to slot it into the course, but you only want it to appear to members of Home Tech, for example, and you don't want anyone else from Discover or Rapid Files or any of the other organizations to see it. So it's just a way to slot in bespoke bits of content into your courses for organizations. And this is done in a very neat way here. Typically in the past you might have had to recreate courses, just because one organization wanted something slightly different. This allows you to keep the same course, but using shortcodes, and we'll look at that shortly, you'll be able to slot in certain bits of content within the course that would only appear to users of a certain organization. So I'm logged in as a user of the Home Tech 2022, December 2022 group, and I'm on one of these courses here, Drinking Fluids for a Healthy Day. What I want to do as the leader of an organization is maybe mention where the vending machines are in the company, and I want to slot that into this page because that's what's relevant here. But obviously that is only related to Home Tech and not any other organizations. So let's take a look at how we do that. What I'm going to do first is go to the dashboard and then head over to Organization Toolkit, Organizations, and I want to go to the Home Tech organization because that's who I want this content to show for. And right at the bottom of the page, we have this option here called Display Custom Content for this organization. And this is what's called a shortcode. So it's something that you paste within a page, and because we've got this markup here, the system knows to only show it to the organization. And you'll see this a bit more clearly as we start to use it. So we've got this button here that allows you to copy that to the clipboard. And that means that it's now copied and you can paste it into some course content. And what I'm going to do is visit the site as an admin who can make changes to the pages. Go to that page, which was this Drinking Fluids for a Healthy Day. And then I'm going to edit this lesson. If you're using Gutenberg or the classic editor, this will work in a very similar way. But Gutenberg has this option to add in certain things, like you can select a shortcode here. So in classic editor, all you would do is paste this in. In Gutenberg, you would typically just click here and you paste it into that. And what we can do here is we can add line breaks if we want to, just to help break this down. But we can see we've got an opening tag here, which is show the company ID, and then every company has an ID. So you don't need to read too much into this because you've now copied and pasted it out. But anything between these two tags, this opening and closing tag, would only appear to learners in the Home Tech organization. So if I was to save that now and update it, and if I went back to my user here within Home Tech and refreshed it, because I'm within Home Tech, I see some content that is only available to learners in the Home Tech organization. So let's change that to be something a bit more relevant and say our vending machines are on floors 3 and 5, and click update. And now on this Drinking Fluids for a Healthy Day page, anyone within the Home Tech organization would see this very specific line saying our vending machines are on floors 3 and 5. Anyone outside of the organization just wouldn't see anything there. So as this admin I'm logged in as here, I'm not a member of the Home Tech organization. So if I was to go to the page and look at it, that doesn't appear for me. So I, as a member of Home Tech, see it, and anyone else just won't see anything. So it's a great way to slot organization-specific content into pages and makes things really flexible and allows you to really customize your content for organizations that you work with.